Kim Kardashian has allegedly ruined Marilyn Monroe's iconic dress that Marilyn wore to serenade John F. Kennedy on his 45th birthday, shortly before the actor's death. Now, this has caused a lot of controversy, with many people claiming Kim Kardashian was unworthy to wear it in the first place. There were also people trying to draw a comparison between Marilyn and Kim, and it seems as if Kim herself was also trying to make that comparison more palpable and kind of attach it to her own career and legacy, which is why I think she decided to wear the dress. Kanye West has also compared Kim to Marilyn Monroe in the past, dubbing her the Marilyn Monroe of this generation. He says, "I have a love-hate relationship with the paparazzi, but actually I love them because they are empowering us. They are empowering us over Vanity Fair that wants to say that Kate Upton is Marilyn Monroe. Kate Upton ain't Marilyn Monroe. Kim is Marilyn Monroe. You know that. She was controversial. She is controversial." Now, countless entertainers have paid tribute to Marilyn and recreated her many iconic looks, but for Kim to actually go to the lengths of wearing her dress and obtaining her hair, her actual hair, seems like a way of Kim trying to legitimize her sex symbol status in the same way of Marilyn. I think Kim taking on the dress was her way of drawing a comparison that she was too afraid to say out loud. I think she wanted the media to do it instead, so she could be sort of seen as an heir to Marilyn's legacy. But truthfully, the only commonality Marilyn Monroe and Kim Kardashian have is that they're both sex symbols. The major difference is, Marilyn was not only a sex symbol, she was an actress with a slew of iconic movies under her belt. I think their personas are also different. Marilyn was more alluring, and she created Marilyn Monroe, whereas Kim tends to bear it all the time. Marilyn Monroe was a creation of Norma Jean Baker. There's no modern Marilyn Monroe, there's only one Marilyn Monroe. Kim and Marilyn also have drastically different stories that don't really align. Marilyn Monroe was an orphan and foster kid who didn't have a stable family or lots of money. She had to work her way up to the top. She would eventually go on to become an internationally famous actress, model, occasional singer, and a sex symbol. Marilyn had a notoriously troubled life and story that continues to resonate with people, as does her work on screen. Kim Kardashian comes from a well-off family and became a socialite and reality TV star. Sure, Kim, like many other female entertainers, might be influenced by Marilyn, but ultimately they have very different standings in pop culture and what they have contributed to pop culture as well. There was immediate controversy when it was announced that Kim Kardashian would be wearing Marilyn's dress. On one hand, it's Kim Kardashian, so most things she does will receive backlash, but this time around the backlash is not unjustified. Kim K is a powerful woman in the industry, but aside from generating controversy, I don't understand why she was allowed to wear this dress. At this point, Marilyn's dress is a historical artifact, and just like artifacts in every museum, I don't think this dress should have been worn by anyone else. When Marilyn wore the dress, it was tied to a huge cultural moment that has left profound interest on pop culture internationally. I don't think there's a solid reason that would convince most people that Kim should have worn Marilyn's dress, and considering the events that took place, it just seems even more questionable. First of all, the dress was made for Marilyn. It fits her amazingly well, and she looked great. It does not have the same effect on Kim Kardashian, and it doesn't really compliment her like her other looks have in the past. Kim famously lost a lot of weight to fit in the dress, but what's even more perplexing is that Kim only wore the dress for a few minutes before slipping into a replica. What was the point of wearing it at all? She could have just worn the replica from the start, or just had a look inspired by Marilyn. Kim said, "I'm extremely respectful to the dress and what it means to American history. I would never want to sit in it or eat in it or have any risk of any damage to it, and I won't be wearing the kind of body makeup I usually do." Bob Mackie, the fashion designer who drew the sketch of the original gown in his early career, was also not happy about Kim wearing the dress. "I thought it was a big mistake," Mackie tells EW. "Marilyn was a goddess, a crazy goddess, but a goddess. She was just fabulous. Nobody photographs like that, and it was done for her. It was designed for her. Nobody else should be seen in that dress." Now Marilyn's dress has allegedly been damaged. Chad Michael Morissette, who has a history of assisting in the archiving of the dress, revealed the news. "I've seen it before," he says of the dress, "so I know the difference. It's dramatic. It's dramatically different. It's literally stretched out so bad it won't even fit the same shape of the dress form anymore. It's permanently altered." Morissette notes the extent of the damages, explaining that crystal sequins are missing and that the original silk fabric has been torn. After sending images out, a number of historians and collectors responded with outrage. Kim Kardashian should have never put this dress on, and the museum should have never allowed it, just so Kim could say she wore Marilyn Monroe's dress for a few minutes before slipping into an exact replica. It really makes no sense. Some things just don't need to be touched. There are countless entertainers who have recreated Marilyn Monroe's iconic looks without actually wearing her clothes, and as a result, allegedly damaging them.